been bored one day and you just really don't know what to do? Well, you want to go out, but you just don't know where to go. Luckily for you, if you live in Alabama, there's a hidden oasis very few people think to go: Nakalula Falls. Nakalula is a very historic, family-oriented, and the most versatile tourist destination in Alabama. Today I will take you through the journey of the falls, and by the end of this speech you will know where its name came from, all that it has to offer, and why it's the best place to go for any occasion. Nakalula was not always named Nakalula. In fact, the original name was Black Creek Falls, but it was renamed when the story, The Legend of Nakalula, was written by Milthad Bilbro. The legend states that Nakalula was the daughter of a very powerful Indian chief and was very well known for her grace and beauty. Many men far and wide tried to wed Nakalula, but the only one her father accepted was from a rich chief of their neighboring tribe. Her father offered to let him marry Nakalula in exchange for wampums, horses, and blankets. But that was not what Nakalula desired, as she had already given her heart to a young warrior. Her father denied when she pleaded for him to end the arrangement because he believed that too much was at stake, and along with that, he married off her lover to the neighboring tribe. However, when the day of her wedding came, after she was dressed to be married, she was overcome with guilt and sadness, and snuck off to the waterfall while no one was looking. There, she took a jump that would end her life, and after that, her father felt so guilty and terrible that he actually named the waterfall after his daughter, which is where the name Nakalula Falls originates from. Not only does the campground have fascinating history behind it, it also has wonderful attractions for truly everyone. For the history lovers, they have plaques of historic events and even have old buildings brought in and set up around the walking track for people to enjoy and tour. For the athletic people, they have hiking trails, biking trails, and walking trails, some of which are even completely free to use. For adults, they have pavilions and they have a very vast petting zoo, but they also have a train, playground, and ice cream shop for their children. The biggest season that Nakalula encounters is actually Christmas, as they decorate the entire park with Christmas lights and turn it into a winter wonderland. This tourist attraction truly has a little something for everyone, which is why it's not shocking, seeing as it is one of the most popular places in Alabama. They're actually opening a new tourist attraction called the Nakalula Experience. The greatest thing about Nakalula is not only does it bring such great joy to the public, it also helps preserve the ever-fading history of Alabama. To enter the park, it costs $6 per visit and $15 per season pass, which means you pay the one-time fee and you get in free for the rest of the year. For senior citizens and military, it actually dropped down to $4 a visit and $10 a season pass. This also includes all children. But for children 3 and under, the park is completely free for them to use. For the amount of attractions and things that Nakalula hosts, this is actually a very low price, but for every penny they earn, they put right back into preserving the history of Alabama. As if it couldn't get any better, they offer special rooms to host parties and birthdays, as well as pavilions and even mini golf, which not many people know about. If you want to stay overnight, that's fine, because they also offer campgrounds with over 120 sites for anything from a primitive tent to a camper setup. I really hope you learned something about a very special place only miles from our campus, and about all the things that this park has to offer, from the history to the versatility it contains. This tourist attraction is more than just a money pit like normal tourist locations. It is here to make everyone happy while allowing the history of the park to be preserved for many generations to come to enjoy.